are times when your suffering is so deep, so visceral, so present, so enduring that you don't have sentences or verbs or pronouns or adjectives or you don't have syntax for what you're going through, but God still responds anyway. What did God say to Moses before he delivered Israel out of Egypt? Do you remember? He says, I have surely seen the affliction of my people. I have heard their cry and I know their sufferings, which means that God is a living being who has the ability to take your pain personal. So when we say that God sees you, we mean more than God has the ability to have sight. When we say that God hears you, we mean more than God has the ability to recognize sound waves. What we're saying is that God is not an idol. He's not deaf. He can actually move. He can actually think. He can actually speak. He can actually respond and therefore move towards you and be actively engaged in everything that's happening with you. Does this make sense? God sees you. God hears you. God seeing you, hearing you, and being alive does not mean that circumstances will be easy. What it means is that the hard things are not keeping you from the living God.